Welcome to the back bedroom in the apartment I'm renovating here at the convent that's being renovated in rural France. So today we're going to focus on the back bedroom. This is going to be the master bedroom. And for anyone who doesn't know, just a quick rundown, I have removed the wallpaper previously that was in here, and I have also removed the vinyl flooring that was in here, and I've exposed the original wooden floor. Well, I should say somewhat exposed it, because in reality there's still plenty of glue on the floor. You can barely see the original wooden floor, in fact. And I've been thinking a lot about what should I do. Should I remove this and restore the original wooden floor, or should I cover it with well, matching flooring to what I'm going to use throughout the whole apartment? And I've decided that I'm going to cover it. Now, I know some of you are probably screaming through the through your screen right now, saying no, please expose the original floor, but it's just going to take so much work, and I'm already a bit slow at renovating, and I would rather have it all matching as well. And to be honest, I don't want to try and remove this glue, because I don't want to damage the original floor. So I'd rather just cover it up for now, and you know, it can always be restored at a later date, so it's no problem. But for today, what we're going to do, well, let me pick you up and I'll show you what we're going to do today, the plan of action. So firstly, seeing as I'm going to be covering up this floor, that means that the new flooring has to go to the wall itself. So that means I have to remove all of the skirting all around the room, which is going to be good fun. And I also want to prep all of the walls for painting. So what I usually do is just give a light sand on areas that need it. So I mean, you can see here where it's been touched up in the past and they've left it a little bit rough. Then yeah, I just give it a nice little sand, make it nice and smooth, ready for the paint. Also, you can see bits of wallpaper that's been left near plug sockets and all that. I obviously need to remove that. I'm going to use a spray and a scraper to remove the rest of those. And one last thing, I need to make sure that I sand at the top of these, well, at the top of the wall basically, because when they painted the ceiling, look at what they've done. It's dripped. They've let it drip. They didn't care, obviously, when they previously renovated it, because they put wallpaper over it, so it didn't matter. But yeah, that needs to be sanded. It needs to be sanded to make it nice and flat and smooth. I do hope that makes sense to you. So without further ado, let's get to work and prep these walls, get them ready to be painted. It's going to look so much nicer once it's painted. So the first step to removing the skirting boards, you'll already know this if you've watched my channel before, is to find the screws, because they've used screws. So I can kind of see the pattern here of a screw. It's very hard to spot, but fortunately you can still spot it. You just have to get up close, and then what I usually do is expose it and get a couple of turns on it, and then I'll come with the drill and drill it out. There always seems to be a few screws that I end up missing along the way. Oh no! Okay, so we've encountered a bit of an issue. I've made a bit of a hole in the wall. That was a weak spot. I don't usually do that. So, it's because of this screw that I can't remove. If I attempt to drill it out or turn it, drill it out, I mean use the drill to remove it. See, it's just in there. So what we're going to do instead is use a bit of brute force, and now there's enough gap for me to do this and just yank it out with the magical tool. You see that? Beautiful. What did they do? Wow, there was another screw just underneath it as well. They just put 3 screws in. Why would you do that? Usually they put 2. I wasn't expecting a 3rd. Hence why it's wedged in there so well. There's a 3rd one here as well. Why are they putting 3 in all the time now? 2's enough. 3 in a line? Are you crazy? Shouldn't even be using screws on skirting. You should be using nails. They do the same job. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, okay. That sorts out the, sorry, how rude of me to speak with a mask on. That's all of the skirting done. And now, obviously, going to start sanding the walls. They only need a really light sand in certain areas, especially the top, like I mentioned before. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on with it and see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. Well, we're done for the day. Excuse me. Walls are all sanded, skirting boards are off, and we made a hole in the wall. Not too bad, because now this room is ready to be painted, so I'm very happy about that. But that is going to be all from me. There's nothing more I can say, really. The master bedroom renovation is officially underway, and I am very excited to see the transformation in this room. So, till tomorrow, I love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye for now.